Oh.
They can pull it off. Again, all I want to see from GOSU Night Horde is go out swinging. If you're going to take the 3 games, that is amazing, but at least go out swinging. Show BTK you earned your spot here at number 3 in the NCT playoffs. This is match point for BTK. GOSU Night Horde once again against the odds.
Yeah, and this is the highest Night Horde has climbed, GOSU Night Horde to be exact, in NCT. But is this their limit here? Can they break past it? You are looking at this Suyu from Mobazane in the jungle. Every time he runs on this, it's been a threat. GOSU Night Horde allowed this to walk through the draft, but traded it for that Phoveus pickup prio in the XP lane. Fared off against Chicken with the CC.
Once again, Hoon and Shark on the aggressive mid. Alcyone and Legend just unable to keep up. I mean, at this point, they may even lose out on a minion. No, they will still get all 4. But just the, oh, my foe, though, taking a lot of damage. Shark, Mobazane able to get first blood.
Oh my no! First blood over there for BTK. Oh, double kill! Oh man, what is going on? This is why you don't let the Suyu walk, Trex.
I feel like, you know, when you said that, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why not just let the Julian through, you know? Ban out the Suyo, ban out the Alpha, leave the Julian. And you know they're not going to, either way. That was draft. We're here in game. And BTK looking for another one. Alcy gone. Oh, my foe. Looking for the shot on the Mobazane. Mobazane maybe in a bad spot, able to dash through, able to flicker back into safety. BTK 3-0.
Zane 3-0 himself. Not falling yet, but a massive start to help him in the jungle and for his team. You're going to see the turtle spawn in. Should be a pretty easy objective for the Bloodthirsty Kings with Zane overly fed within the past 2 minutes. Oh, my foe, definitely not going to possibly be able to take this. You're already seeing him rotate up to the orange buff. He realizes this is not a fight that they can deal with, but on the top side,
Zia with the 2v1 with the 1v2. Zia, blazing duet, still gets the kill onto Dez. GOSU Night Horde just falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, very impressive. And unfortunate for the side of GOSU Night Horde, as right now BTK, they're scaling. I'm offended.
Oh, my foe, looking for some shots on a shark, man. Just chill, man. You don't got to bring out the recalls. Do it with dignity.
Yeah, but at least for GOSU Night Horde, like you mentioned, they have a little bit of a later game composition, which could come into play if BTK allows them to get there. But as early as these kills are racking up, I don't know if that's going to be the story for this match. GOSU Night Horde needs to be a little bit more careful on their positioning, respect the damage and the rotations over there from BTK if they want to have a fighting chance.
And Mobazane just got in the Hunter Strike, man. It's, I don't know, it's going to definitely be a problem. GOSU Night Horde have to kind of reverse back, I feel like, at this point. Mikasa needs to play a bit more rotational, maybe even give a minion, but they have to be able to defend Oh My Foe. They have to be able to just hold on for dear life as Mobazane brings out the burst damage with another kill onto Oh My Foe.
Control-Alt-Delete is where Mobazane's fingers are stuck on, and he's evaporating anybody in his way. Now with 4 kills on the board, that Impure Rage by his side for the extra skill damage and mana has been very effective.
GOSU Night Horde looking for the Control Z right now. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Anything to undo what has happened. But a big I'm offended. Locks on and Alcyone gone once again. Shark gonna take this kill this time.
Yeah, but all that damage came from Zane. Shark, a little bit of that last minute hit to be able to get that kill, but Zane is hitting very hard. And now Dez
in trouble once again. 4v1. Dez trying to dash back and forth, looking for any moment to maybe strike, but Zia still gets the kill. Mobazane does go down to Oh My Foe, so at least they finally get a decent trade, but that's the first kill on the board for GOSU Night Horde.
Ooh, maybe a little more.
White Chicken in trouble, should be okay. Zia able to find Oh My Foe in the midst of the chaos up on the top side, so now it's a jungler for jungler and BTK back on top in the trades.
An eye for an eye leaves the world blind, and in this case, leads to no turtle for both sides, as it will still be in play for the taking. An 8-1 lead for the side of the Bloodthirsty Kings. They're up by 3,000 gold at the 5-minute mark, as you are seeing the items on the board and the bot side engagement.
White Chicken up against I don't know, White Chicken, you're in a bad spot. You might want to dash back at this point, but Turtle now up. Mobazane looking for a way in, but Mikasa and Alcyone are gonna keep him away. Mobazane unable to get to the Turtle. He's gonna have to give this one up, I think, and I think he knows it. Oh My Foe able to finally put a Turtle on the map, a neutral objective on the map for his team.
Yeah, able to take an objective on their side, a start in the right direction for the side of Night or Horde. It was a little bit of a rough start, but it seemed like they're getting a little bit more comfortable. I don't know if it's enough to deal with the damage that Zane is outputting right now, but it's definitely a foot in the right direction. But look at Hoon, look at Shark. You mentioned the Tank Mage synergy. They're just harassing GOSU Night Horde every step of the way. War Axe picked up by Mobazane as well, now focusing on the tier 3 turret.
Yeah, big Circling Eagle comes out, but look at the damage from Mobazane. Final shot connects. Mobazane with a sniper. Who now also putting pressure on Dez. Dashes in with the chaos. Dez goes down. Another snipe shot from Zane. Big hits on the GOSU Night horde. Suyo, we wondered if this was going to be meta, and right now it feels meta.
Suyo, more like Su-No! Every time he rushes in for these fights. Mobazane is dominating. 6 kills so far. Definitely his hottest game yet, but...
Mobazane finally goes down because able to kill, but Zia with a blazing duet, locked up by Shark to find 3 members, but the damage still not enough. On my phone, able to find Shark. Zia falls as well, and BTK now on the run as Fly Chicken tries to get out of there, but Night Horde presses the advantage. Dez there, the rest of the team also there. Sanguine Claws locked in, and Shark goes down with a triple kill over to Mikasa.
Hey, what did you say in the beginning of this match? You don't care how this plays out. GOSU Night horde needs to come swinging, and that is exactly what they're doing. May be able to take this tier 3 turret in the mid lane if Hoon is not careful. 10-5 on the scoreboard, and Oh My Foe will claim their first turret. Takes to tier 3 on the bot side. Now, that was an overextension from BTK. A little too comfortable with their advantage and quickly punished by GOSU Night horde.
Yeah, I think just maybe going a little bit too deep there. Maybe getting a little too much confidence. You still are up against the Sicilian. You're up against the Phobius. You're up against the Bane. You don't want to take every single fight in the enemy jungle, but now Turtle is up. Night horde seems we wanted to fight for this one. Mobazane getting pushed back just like last time. Mikasa on his trails. Mons Force does come down. Dez able to put out some nice damage. Fly Chicken just trying to kite, but this Turtle will go to GOSU Night horde.
All right, that's 2 turtles in a row for GOSU Night horde so far, but a trade from Zia to make up for it. We'll take the tier 2 on the bot side, and this is the things that you have to do to maintain your advantage. We are now seeing the items on the board. 6,700 gold for Zia compared to 5,600 gold from Dez. That's a massive difference right there. It's 1,000 gold already. He has a corrosion sight, the DHS as well, Feather Heaven, and the Starlium Scythe to work in his favor.
Ooh, Dez. Look at the out does go down. Thought he was going to outplay. I swear. The kill on the Legend though. Mikasa might be in a little bit of trouble. Shark able to lock him up. Zia getting a couple shots, couple more shots. Finally get the kill, a shutdown. Giving Zia the gold he needed, but Oh My Foe able to find Hoon, and Oh My Foe pays the price. Mobazane gets another kill.
And a full wipeout against GOSU Night horde, which is going to open up the opportunity to take even more on this map. Zane quickly going to go ahead and try and take down this tier 2 turret. The tier 3 will fall in the mid lane as well. Zia, he's going to go in for more. He wants some additional turrets. Look at Shark buying some time.
Shark just in their face, in their base, doesn't really care right now, feels confident. BTK, even with the couple of losses, even with the 6 kills they've taken, they're still very much in control of the map and of this game.
Yeah, and it's just similar to game number 1, total domination from the Bloodthirsty Kings. Honestly, I feel like it was more effective when GOSU Night horde went in for the strategy of banning out all of Zane's comfort picks. But it's so crazy that they go from a strategy which was very effective in their closest game to not doing it anymore and allowing him to pick up possibly the strongest jungler for this NACT, the Suyo.
It's, I mean, definitely up there. It's the first, I feel like, fighter, I mean, even though it's a fighter assassin, it still feels a lot more like a fighter. It's the first type of jungler like this that's really been meta ever since the Lings and the Hayabusas and these assassins have really become the powerful ones. But a little bit of a battle. On My Foe brought down to about 10%. Big wild catch, but it's still not enough. Mobazane able to get the kill. Fly Chicken on the run. Alcyone looking to put some chip damage out. Mobazane and the rest of the team gonna fall back. Hoon still low. Lord still up.
Yeah, and the range from Suyo is what's been huge for Mobazane to be able to get these kills. I mean, just look at how far he can shoot that out. Dez will be able to claim a turret in the mid lane.
Dark will get sniped out. Legend able to find the kill. Fly Chicken in trouble as well. Mobazane able to take out Mikasa, but Dez finds Fly Chicken. It's 2 for 2 right now, and the battle still endues. Dez finally taken down, and Zia now going to lock onto the Lord as Mobazane with him. Does Oh My Foe try to... No time.
Yeah, no time at all. I mean, look how much damage BTK is outputting. I mean, they just shredded through that Lord before you could even finish that sentence. That's how far ahead they are. It's 18-8 right now, as we are getting close to that 12-minute mark. Right now, 6 turrets in for BTK, looking to take down possibly an inhibitor with this Lord, pushing through the mid lane. A possible checkmate in the making. And keep in mind, they are moments away from possibly earning a seat, the last seat, as the grand finalist this NACT.
A BTK hungry for the rematch. You never count them out. GOSU Night horde are going against an angry team right now, a team that's ready for their revenge. GOSU Night horde, though, still standing. They do have some defense mechanisms up their sleeve still. They still have the Bane. They have the Sicilian. They still have some answers.
Yeah, this may be their final stand, though, as you are seeing the minions synced up, and BTK on the push, looking to open up their base. They have the minions, and they have the time. Zia gonna go ahead and sidestep from Legend on the Sicilian with the Bat's impact. Minions are quickly falling, though, and Legend, the later this goes, like we said, there is late-game insurance. It's like finding that needle in the haystack, though, especially with how well BTK has been performing, but it is there. If Legend can get these late-game stacks and these core items to deal that damage, he will be able to burst down the aggressive push from the Bloodthirsty Kings.
Yeah, and I will say this as well, for how well BTK is doing in kills, it's only a 5k gold lead. I mean, it is a lot, but it's not like the end of the world. Normally, you would think it'd be a 10k when the kills are this far ahead, but Night Horde has been able to farm decently throughout this and keep themselves slightly in. BTK, do they go for the finish? Do they rush this?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the move, right? I mean, we got about a minute until the Lord spawns in, and I feel like they should try and starve out GOSU Night Horde, make them make a move outside of their base, get them out of position, and here it goes. The full 5-man team rushing out to clear out these minions, but definitely sticking together. They realize this is not the time to solo push.
Yeah, I think you're very right about BTK needs to freeze the lanes. They finally do, but for a while there, they're just kind of feeding Legend more stacks, right? They're just kind of feeding Dez more gold, and as long as they keep on trying to push in without ending or without at least breaking inhibitors, it's bad news for them, right? So if they're not going to go for the game-ending blow, then they need to fully back off, get position, look for this next Lord, look for the next big push.
Yeah, Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, and the Glowing Wand picked up over there by Legend as we are speaking about him, but he's going to have to hit with these Bats impacts. There goes the Lord spawning in, and BTK not going to waste any time. Now going to gain the aggro and a possible advantage, but Night Horde will go in for the contest. Is this the right decision?
Obsidian able to shred down that Lord, and now Mikasa is going to get pulled in from the I'm Offended, trying to do anything he can, but he's still going to get shot down. Hoon with the final shot to get the kill. There goes the glaive in for Hoon as well, just to add a little bit more damage to all of this.
The icing on the cake, and now BTK is in a position to open up the base for GOSU Night Horde. With this Lord on their side, it's going to be very hard to contest. Can we see Legend make the difference with this late game Sicilian at the 15-minute mark? You're already seeing BTK getting ready to sink these lanes and go in for a play. We've seen Mobazane on the Suyu dominating so far 10, 2, and 4. Shark with the set potential and Hoon to follow through. And here we go, Trex. They're going in for a closer. They're looking for a seat in the grand finals.
Let's see if they can pull it off. Sanguine Claws does come out, doesn't connect onto anything. Winter Crown does come out from Mikasa. Gonna try to re-engage Hoon, able to get the kill. That's one man down from the side of GOSU Night Horde. Lord still coming down the boss side as Dez tries to make work on it. Lord does connect onto the inhibitor, brought down to about 50%, but still it's finally broken through. BTK waiting for the next wave of minions on the mid, on the top. Shark, Fried Chicken, looking for the shot. Big knock up, big lockdown. Hoon able to come in. Legend, oh my foe, Mikasa, Dez, all off the map, nothing but Alcyone, and that'll be game number 3 with a big sweep to secure BTK in the NACT Grand Finals.
Victory!
A well-executed series, a clean sweep 3-0 against GOSU Night Horde with the power of Suyo on their side and Mobazane with an excellent performance. They were able to dominate 20